Psalm 66. Make a joyful shout to God, all the earth. Sing out the honor of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say to God, how awesome are your works. Through the greatness of your power, your enemies shall submit themselves to you. All the earth shall worship you and sing praises to you. They shall sing praises to your name. Come and see the works of God. He is awesome in his doing towards the sons and daughters of men. He turned the sea into dry land, and they went through the river on foot. There we will rejoice in him. He rules by his power forever. His eyes observe the nations. Do not let the rebellious exalt themselves. Selah. Selah. There's a lot of debate as to how to equate the meaning of this word. Some think it's an exclamation, and amen. Sing that chorus again. Kiss your mama, hug your friend, because God is in the house today. Maybe. I actually kind of hope so, but most scholars believe that this is a musical direction, a pause for reflection. In other words, what has just been said is so significant that the author refuses to let your lips say those words with indifference. You are asked, nay, commanded to abandon your apathy and let the truth of these words infiltrate your soul's anatomy. And this is something that I have never been very good at. I am terrible at being still. And it's not that I don't want to be good at this. Spiritual ADHD's got me like, God, I'm listening. Literally, 5 seconds later, does Olive Garden still do never-ending pasta? Or was that Red Lobster? Sad but true. But the power of this pause is that you have to believe what preceded this Selah before the next words fall. Because in the case of what comes next, this text says that it eats #blessed for breakfast. Coffee cup cliches will get messed up. This is the nexus of pain and faith where God tests us. And this Selah found me one autumn. We were staying with family, and everyone was out and about, and I was alone in our room, and these involuntary tears just formed in the corner of my eyes and started to roll down the contours of my face. In an instant, that tough guy act had been completely erased by this gnawing sensation that things were not okay, and things were not going to be okay, and I was not okay. For the first time in my life, I had an enemy. Someone had zeroed in on me. Someone was keeping my name in their mouth, whispering it in a hiss like parcel tongue, weaving a tapestry of accusations of what they said that I had done. And as these perfectly spun stories began to adorn my reputation, my spirit withered under the weight of doubt as I waited and waited and waited for something to break free, for truth to break through. I mean, what do you do when there's nothing that you can do? After much striving and failure, I began to realize that my only way forward in this Selah was praise. No amount of secondhand blessings could steady these legs. No amount of well-wishing could heal my betrayed soul. No, my only hope was to believe in the God of the first half of Psalm 66. My only hope was to will my tired lungs and hurt heart to rest in the rest of this psalm. So in my distress, on the edge of a borrowed bed, I prayed, oh, bless our God, you peoples, and make the voice of his praise to be heard. Who keeps our soul among the living and does not allow our feet to be moved? For you, O God, you have tested us. You've tested me. You have refined us as silver is refined. You have brought us into the net. You have laid affliction on our back. You've caused men to ride over our heads. We have been through fire. We have been through water. But you have brought us, you brought me into rich fulfillment. And I know it sounds like fake it till you make it, but the best faith is made in a cup that is stirred and shaken. The best praise leaves lips that are cracked but filled with adoration. And the best lessons are learned in stillness and contemplation. And the best medicine is offering your full but broken heart to God to remake it. So in your best days or in your selahs, pray and cry out to God, come and hear all you who fear God. And I will declare what he has done for my soul. I cried to him with my mouth, and he was extolled with my tongue. Blessed be God who has not turned away my prayer, nor his mercy from me. Oh God, in the middle of this Selah, when our strength is failing, all praise to thee.